Hi, this is Bob Hilke at bobhilke.com, and we're going to show you the mileage on the Volt. This is a 2011 model. We bought it after it had been a demo at the car dealer, so it had about 600 miles on the car when we bought the car. And at that time, the life of the car was averaging about 70 miles per gallon because they didn't always have the battery charged up and know when people would come and try it out, and they also wanted to show people what it was like when the generator was running, so they would leave it not fully charged so they could see both ways. And so since we bought the Volt, the mileage has improved because we've had a lot of miles that are battery only trips. And so now the life of the vehicle is 169 miles per gallon on average since the vehicle was built in 2011. And as of right now, since we owned the vehicle, we have put 2,439.9 miles on, and we've used 7.3 gallons of gas. And so we'll just do the math quick on that and see what it comes out to. So it's 2,439.9 miles divided by 7.3 gallons, and so that's 334 miles per gallon since we've owned the vehicle. Now, the last couple thousand miles of the vehicle we've driven after we've installed the 240 volt charging station, and that makes a difference because when you get home from work, the battery's close to empty, and we might need to run to the drugstore or the grocery store or take the kids to a concert or something. And before we had that, we were plugged into the 120 volt power, and that takes about 10 to 11 hours to fully charge the battery. With the 240 volt charging station, it only takes 3.5 hours usually to fully charge the battery. So we can come home, battery's almost empty, charge it, and within an hour we'd have another 10 miles available to use. So we can go run our errands at night and never use gasoline. So now, since we installed that, we've gone 2,036 miles. So we'll just do the math on that. So 2,036.7 miles, and we've only burned 3.2 gallons of gasoline since we installed the charger station. And we're averaging 636 miles per gallon in the last 2,036 miles. So that's the mileage that we're getting. Most of my trips in the car are to work, dropping kids off at school, picking kids up from school on the way home. And so typically less than 40 miles per day, a little under 40, sometimes a little over. And so you can see, we're getting pretty good mileage. I'm pretty happy about that because before we got the Volt, I was putting probably $60 or $70 of gasoline every time I'd fill up our car into the car almost every week. And now since February, I haven't visited a gas station and won't need to probably for a long time. So we're pretty pleased with the mileage we're getting.